Hey everybody, it's Old Chaplain V. Today we're going to be looking at step number 9. We made direct amends to such persons whenever possible, except when to do so would harm them or others. Well, this is a very important step. We've worked up to this step. We've learned a lot about ourselves, why we do the things that we do, our mindsets, our character defects. Confession is good for the soul. We've had a spiritual awakening. Our conscience has been awakened. We're like a new being, so to speak. But we learned all that about ourselves. But also, we learned that we've hurt other people. And that's what the bottom line is of this 12-step spirituality program, is the golden rule. Do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. It's all about relationship, And so this step then addresses the issue of making things right. People that we've harmed, people that we've hurt, people that we've taken advantage of. We've manipulated, we've lied, we've stolen things, we gossip, we do all kinds of natural things when our pride and ego are very active in us. But now we're going to make things right. And of course, the last step then, we made a list of all those persons we'd harmed. And so, unfortunately, certain people we can, address right away as far as making amends, and then there's certain ones that it might take a little while, and, prudence is a very important part of this, to do the right thing at the right time. But, of course, our family members are first, and we've, been unfaithful, we've manipulated, we've been deceitful, we've abandoned our kids, we've done all those things. And so we try to make amends beyond saying we're sorry, because how many times have we said we're sorry only to fail? So this time we want to make sure that we're on the right path before we make those kind of amends. But most importantly is, can we be on that right path? Can we really change our behavior? We're reminded once again that the Israelites wandered in the desert for 50 years because... 40 years, I'm sorry. I gave them 10 years bonus. For 40 years, because change doesn't come easy. We have these mindsets. We have these ways of looking at life. We want to change. Paul the Apostle said it best, why do I keep doing the things I don't want to do? And why can't I do the things I want to do? It's not me. It's this instinct stuff in me. Well, God bless you, everybody. We'll be back with a little more with step number 9, with more detail on how to make these amends, especially with difficult people that we don't get along with.